Sixers right on top. They are the champions of the WBBL.
When I think about the Sydney Sixers, the word stacked comes to mind. They've been really smart with their recruiting, long-term deals, which has meant that they've got just a plethora of outstanding players, both from overseas and homegrown. So I think most teams will be looking at them as the team to beat this year.
Well, that is worth a shout. That's worth a shout.
Key players for the Sixers, well, Healy, Perry and Gardner from the Australian team straight away. But then you've still got Sarah Ailey, who is just constantly knocking on the door of the top wicket takers throughout the competition. Erin Burns had an outstanding season last year. And we haven't even touched on the internationals of Marizanne Kapp and Dane van Niekerk as well. So they've got a lot of them ready to fire.
And she's knocked out the off peg.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Sydney Sixers try and emulate the Australian team at the moment, really trying to dominate the power play. So the likes of Ash Gardner, who hits sixes for fun.
Magnificent shot. That's Ash Gardner. She goes big.
She just hits a six.
Yep, that's what she does.
Elisa Healy, and then last year's leading run scorer and Elise Perry. I wouldn't be surprised if the Sixers are looking at breaking some WBBL records this year.
She's rewritten the history books.
With the ball for the Sixers, it's a really interesting one, how they're going to juggle all these different options that Elise Perry has at her disposal. For me, you're always going to look at Marizanne Kapp, who just sets the tone. Her economy rates are always probably under that 4.5 runs per over, and that just creates pressure and the ability for people at the other end to pick up wickets. And Sarah Ailey, and then really looking forward to seeing how Lauren Smith goes with her off spin this year. I think she's got an opportunity of really stepping up.
Brilliantly caught.
For the Sydney Sixers to go through and win another title, a hat-trick of titles for them, it'll be probably just keeping a lid on things. Everyone's going to be looking at them as the team to beat, so managing expectations is going to be key.